Listen up. If you're settling for crumbs in a relationship that drains you, a job that crushes your soul, a life that feels like survival instead of thriving, and you keep whispering to yourself, maybe this is all I get. No. Not today. Welcome to Mental Edge Studio, where we call out the lie and remind you of the truth. You deserve better. Right now, picture your reflection in the mirror. Tired eyes. Heavy shoulders. A quiet voice inside begging for more. More love. More respect. More peace. More purpose. But fear keeps whispering. Who am I to ask for more? I've been there. At 27, I was trapped in a toxic engagement and working a soul-sucking call center job. Every day felt the same. Wake up. Clock in. Survive. Repeat. I stopped hearing my own heartbeat. Until one rainy night when everything finally broke. I looked in the mirror, and I barely recognized the person staring back at me. And something inside me snapped. I slammed my hand on the sink and whispered, "Enough." That moment changed my life. And today, it's your turn. Because you deserve better. Not someday. Not when you're more successful. Not when someone finally approves of you. Right now. Because every day you stay small, you rob the world of your greatness. And worse, you rob yourself of joy. Let me take you back for a second. I grew up in Pittsburgh's Rust Belt. My dad lost his job when the steel mill shut down. My mom worked night shifts just to keep food on the table. Most nights it was just me, a microwave dinner, and a quiet house. I remember promising myself as a kid, one day I'll make it. One day life will be better. But life doesn't always go the way you imagine. I had a high school sweetheart who became my fiancée. She looked perfect from the outside. But behind closed doors, her words were knives. "You're lucky I stay with you." And I believed it. I slowly gave up pieces of myself. My college dreams disappeared. My confidence faded. My job turned into mindless work under a boss who only knew how to yell. Friends were living their lives. And I was babysitting someone else's moods. My weight went up. My confidence crashed. And every time I looked in the mirror, I told myself, this must be my life. Then the pandemic hit. We were stuck together. Her anger got worse. My silence got deeper. Until the night everything collapsed. I found messages on her phone. Cheating. Lies. Everything. I remember sitting on the bathroom floor, shaking, asking myself one question. Do I really deserve this? That night landed me in a hospital psych ward. White walls. Silence. Nothing but my own thoughts. And one truth echoed louder than anything else. You are worth fighting for. When I walked out of that hospital into the rain, something shifted inside me. For the first time, I realized something powerful. I wasn't trapped. I had just accepted less than I deserved. And the moment you see that truth, everything changes. The first step? I ended the engagement. She screamed. She said I'd regret it. But deep down I knew something. I already did regret staying. Being alone terrified me. But freedom felt even better. Then came the next step. I quit the job. My boss called me irresponsible. But sometimes the most responsible thing you can do is stop abandoning yourself. I started studying coaching. Running small soccer camps for kids. The money was smaller. But the peace was bigger. Therapy helped me realize something huge. When you grow up with neglect, your brain learns one dangerous belief. Less is normal. So I had to rewrite my story. Every morning I stood in the mirror and said, I deserve joy. I deserve respect. I deserve growth. At first it felt fake. But repetition turns lies into truth. And slowly, my life started changing. I started waking up early, going to the gym, sweating out the doubt. I lost 25 pounds. Not to look better, but to feel stronger. I started dating again with one new rule. No more settling. No yelling. No manipulation. No games. Some people left. And that was okay. Because the right people stay when you respect yourself. My career started to grow. I became a full-time coach. And eventually Mental Edge Studio was born. I started helping struggling dads and men rebuild their confidence. The first sessions were free. Sometimes we'd both end up crying. But something powerful was happening. People were changing. And so was I. But let me be honest. Growth isn't a straight line. 6 months later, loneliness hit hard. I saw pictures of my ex getting married. Perfect smiles. Perfect life. And that old voice came back. See? You messed everything up. So I walked down to the riverbank and shouted the truth out loud. I deserve loyal love. Then I did 100 push-ups. Every day. Not to punish myself. To remind myself I was still strong. Work setbacks came too. A big client disappeared overnight. For a moment I panicked. Then I pivoted. I started online courses. Hundreds of people joined. Proof of something powerful. Better things come to people who choose better. Eventually I met someone new. Emily. Kind. Honest. Supportive. She didn't tear me down. She helped build me up. And that's when I realized something important. The real question isn't, is leaving worth the pain? The real question is, what's more painful? The short pain of choosing better, or the lifelong pain of settling for less? Because one pain grows you. The other slowly destroys you. So now I want you to think about your life. What scraps are you still accepting? A toxic partner? A job that kills your spirit? Friends who only show up when they need something? You are not cursed. You are conditioned. But conditioning can be broken. So here's what I want you to do. Step 1. Write down 3 things in your life where you're settling. Step 2. Set one boundary today. Say it clearly. Step 3. Look in the mirror and say this every day. I deserve thriving love. I deserve fulfilling work. I deserve deep peace. Say it until your brain believes it. Because the world doesn't need the version of you that settles. It needs the version of you that rises. The fierce parent. The visionary leader. The confident human being you were always meant to become. So no more crumbs. It's time for the full feast. This is Mental Edge Studio. And today, you stop settling. You rise. You claim your life. And you finally thrive.